Sup, y'all? It's Aldarius, and today I'll be doing the Spiked Palisade Shield All Remembrances run day 3. So, this is not the DLC day, as I've explained previously. We got to do a little bit more in this run because it's a lot more stuff to collect, a lot less damage. So, yeah, we're going to continue off here. I think right now I'm just going to get Estelle out of the way. So, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go take care of Estelle. Make sure everything is going as it should. Yep, looks like it. Overlay is appearing. Nice. Hopefully we can beat the base game today, because if we can't, then that'd be hilarious, honestly. Yeah, yeah. It depends on Millennia, basically. That's what I think. Also, for Estelle, like I've explained previously, Estelle is frostbite immune, so I'm going to switch my enchantment over to, I think, heavy. You could do blood or poison too, but I don't want to wreck the scaling too bad. So I'll go ahead and do that. We gotta go deal with this tower nonsense though first, since we gotta do Fortisex as well. And Fortisex is gonna be one of the worst bosses in this run. Ancient Dragon, not gonna be great. Oops. We need to put the statue down, of course. Kind of discombobulated my brain there, wondering why the lift was there. Okay. So last time we did die to the lobster, which was pretty dumb, and then we died to a glitch with falling. So that was kind of annoying. But if that's gonna happen on any run, it's best to happen on this meme run, so fine by me. This is not going to be a deathless run anyways, because Radon is going to take, like... it might take several hours, actually, to kill Radon, straight up. It's not going to be pretty, dudes. So... yeah. I also have not entered the DLC yet, so I don't have the two-handed sword talisman, so Estelle is going to be even more rough, but... we'll figure it out, for sure. Oh, man. I was sciencing if I could jump over God's Noble. Apparently I can't. From level ground. After we get to Estelle, it's gonna mostly be a boss rush. I do need to traverse Millennia's area, but at least I have the Consecrated Snowfield figured out. I should go kill the mini-boss there, though, to get the next tier I need, so maybe I'll do that before fighting Estelle. Guess I should use these Lord's runes, huh? Or on an elevator. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, let's go take care of this now. Because I can get the consecutive attacks tier from this, which will boost my damage on certain bosses by a ton. Like Placidus Axe in particular is going to be really good with that. I'm not sure how Millennia is going to interact with it, but we'll see when we get there. Elden Beast, you know, stuff like that. I might also start putting some points into Mind, just a little bit, so I can not carry as many FP flasks and I can spam the weapon skill more. Because there are going to be a few bosses where I can just spam the weapon skill and be fine. Okay, this guy's tough, so I hope I don't die here. I'm probably just gonna have to poke him, but that's okay. Starting off strong, I see. He should stagger soon, actually, as funny as it sounds. I did a quick attack. Huh? There we go. You chud. Yeah. I'm stuck. I should technically be rotating the other way with him to stop that stomp attack from happening. But it's just habit. Force of habit for me. Ooh. Another stagger. Excellent. Boom. Easy peasy. I think that's the last avatar we gotta fight in this run, if I'm not mistaken. So that's cool. We get the Authority crack tier, really good, of course. Alright, let's walk over to Estelle now. That fight's gonna be so long. Unless I can somehow, some way stagger him. It takes like way too long to do that usually. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to put a few... I kind of want to see if I can get away with not doing that, though, but... I don't know. You know what? We'll hold until it's a problem. We won't put any points in mind until it is a problem, then we'll respec as appropriate. Yeah. At least we're capped on Vigor now when it comes to... actually, no, we're not, because we have Radon's deck. If we had Godric's Rune, we would have been capped on Vigor, but we can put a little bit more points into Vigor. I guess we'll just finish that out and then put more into Strength. Or should I go Endurance? There's like so many different directions I want to go. I guess Endurance would be the best one for a while, because I could also get better armor. So we'll do Vigor 60, then Endurance for a bit, because we're already at a good soft cap with Strength, because with the 1.5 times multiplier when two-handing means I'm technically over 80 Strength right now. Oh yeah, we need to also change the affinity on our shield, but I guess we gotta fight the Baleful Shadow anyway, so we could hold on that. That's gonna be a weird fight, but hopefully we don't get murdered. Oh, I didn't pick up the Ronnie action figure, Keck. Gotta pick up the Ronnie action figure. Woo!
Oh, or is it me? Fine. I hadn't expected. Now the form eliminate the name of I will.
Cool. A bit of a walk over there. Forgive me, but that's just how it is with Estelle. Is my counter correct? There should be 8 bosses left, if so. It should be Estelle, Fire Giant, Placidusax, Malekith, that's 4. Ortisax, Millennia, Orlu, Elden Beast. So yeah. We should be able to kill everybody today, except for, like, Millennia is going to be a roadblock, but Gideon as well, but at least I have his shield, so should be fine. I might have to pivot to guard counters for some of these bosses, but I guess we'll see when I get there. I'm trying to avoid that playstyle because it's not too amazing, but not now with this weapon, at least. But we'll see, I guess. Okay, let's sit down and then fight the Baleful Shadow. I think my basic strategy is going to be the same, just baiting out the jump attack, but then I'll, instead of backstabbing, just do a weapon skill attack. That's probably the wisest thing to do. I have a feeling we're going to also need to get used to playing without the Radahn's Great Rune in the DLC, because I'm going to get absolutely blitzed. But, we'll see. I also did not fix my Physic Flask. I gotta do that after this fight.
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers.
I could probably just
The witch
do it there, honestly.
rend thy flesh
Can I do
with
this?
a fateful wound, ne'er to heal.
Okay, I can just chain stun him.
Beautifully fought.
Okay.
My thanks.
That's the one really nice thing about this weapon. NPC fights are the easiest thing you'll ever be.
This is farewell, my dear.
I can't wait for the actual NPC fight in the DLC. It should be laughably easy. I might also kill more, by the way, to get his armor, but I don't know yet. Because his armor is the best in the game, so it depends on just how much endurance I have, essentially. And if I can equip it without being a fat roll. I'll do some number crunching before I start the DLC, and hopefully day 4. Okay, let's change our affinity to heavy in preparation for Estelle.
to lay out your arm.
Yeah, should be here. Heavy, yeah. Much better damage for sure. For physical. Like I said before, it could also do blood, and I think you could poison Estelle as well, but I'm not 100% on that. But I think overall it'll be more important to do heavy because I'm not going arcane. So the extra status isn't a huge deal. In fact, honestly, the poison's probably better than blood for that reason. Because the baseline, like, added increase is a lot bigger. And poison doesn't, like, poison scales off arcane, but you don't really need arcane for poison, because when you proc poison, there's 90 seconds where you can't proc it again, so it's like, what's the point of increased buildup, right? Unless you're doing the reset build with poison flower blooms twice. Obviously, then arcane is good. Like, I did that with the venomous fang. That's still one of my all-time favorite runs. That's such a fun weapon. But if you're not doing the, like, poison debuff reset strategy, then yeah, the arcane scaling on poison is kind of a big who-assed, really. Okay. I think since this is heavy enchanted now, I could put, like, shield grease on, too. I'm just not going to. I don't like using greases on, like, boss fights. And also, like, there's not a huge point, because I'm still going to be, like, giga blocking on Estelle. You can dodge most of his stuff pretty easily, so it's, like, whatever, honestly. Yeah, they saw me. Well, like, they heard me, I should say. Okay, this fight's gonna be very strange, so we'll see what happens. We can buff inside as well, so we will do that. No immediate laser, wow. Yeah. That was a little strange. I might test something. If I just run forward with my shield, what happens here? Okay, it does count as a block, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. Land a hit. Okay, no grab. Ooh, got your chin. Golly, I'm getting really bad move RNG. That was pretty good, though. Grab? Yeah, grab. Alright. Alrighty. That's so hard to hit him. I'm about to go hit his limbs. Okay. Grab. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a 10-minute boss battle for sure. 100%. Can I like jump attack here? Okay, there we go. It gives me a little bit more reach. Alright, I think we're phasing actually. Yep. Okie dokie. Cool. Oh, the low range is so bad. I think I know how to dodge this now, but I don't want to science with this weapon. There's no point, because I can't hit anyway. Ooh, bleep rock. We got him in a corner, dudes. Frick yeah. There we go. That was really good RNG at the end, for sure. Okay, so that's one annoying fight down. Here's another one. Not Frost, Fire Giant. Oh no, dudes. Fire Giant is gonna be a serious problem. Let me also update my counter while I'm here. This fight might take 15 minutes, straight up. You can get a lot of bonus damage in if you're like good enough to fight him from the front, but I hate this fight, so I typically don't do that. Alright, back to cold. Excellent. Now we want to take care of Fire Giant because if we can kill him and Godskin, we can max out our weapon. So, really important to do that right now. If we can. Oh man. Am I stream lagging? My internet might be taking a poo-poo. But, don't worry, it could shut down for like 30 minutes and we'll still be on this fight, so. Not concerned. Great Shield Talisman's not important. I'll put on Flame Drake instead for this fight. You do not want to be, like, repeatedly tanking with your shield on this guy. So... yeah. This is gonna be a while, for frickin' sure. I'm just gonna use my Flask of Physick immediately. And Golden Vow. There are some opportunities to use the weapon skill, but you gotta be careful or he'll stomp on your head. You gotta be real careful of that. Oh wow. So it begins, boys. Look at that whiff, dude. One of the fights of all time, for sure. Oh, I blocked that. That's pretty cool. I hate fighting on the ledge like this. Super rough. Ooh, proc. Heck yeah. I staggered him? Really? Wow. That's crazy, actually. Be phased, please. Look, there we go. Last time I almost died trying to hit him here, so I'm just gonna let him screw off, basically. I'm just gonna let him do all of this. I'm just gonna let him do it. Not like I get a bunch of damage in anyways, boys. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Hit me. Crazy bucks. that hit me too. Wild hitbox, okay. $171, dude. 171 deeps. I promise I'll practice the actual way you kill this guy without hitting his legs over and over again after this run, so I can do a little bit more damage, even with regular weapons. Not a high priority for this run, though. Build up those status effects, boys. Oh, that was really bad RNG. The first rock was in my way. Luckily, Torrent tanked that like a champ, dude. Look at it. Cross proc, excellent. Okay, and do both. Interesting. This fight's such a meme, dude. Well, you can't hit him in his eye here for bonus damage, but I'm too far away, unfortunately. Whenever he's on the side like that, you can blast his eye. On the chest. What's he doing? What's he doing? Can't we just hit him? He wasn't doing anything there. Okay. Man, his frost resistance is giga high because I'm just not frostbiting him anymore. The adaptive resistance is super high now. We're getting really close to the edge of the arena. Kinda suspect, dudes. Let's not be on the edge, please. Get over here, buddy. There we go. Boom, dude. Frick yeah. Yeah, I do not have another rune increasing item. But Fire Giant done, thank frick. That was the boss that is gonna take the longest, like in terms of just one attempt. Yeah. Let's update the overlay. Okay, Godskin Duo. So Godskin Noble is really easy. As we saw from our earlier fight in day 2 with Godskin Noble. Godskin Apostle is also easy, but he can be a little bit more fickle because it's hard to hit him, so... I'm just gonna burn down Noble, basically, and then I'm gonna try to hurt Apostle real bad, but I'm just not gonna be able to kill, I don't think, in time. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, also I can equip the Great Shield Talisman again. Okay, let's max out Vigor. There we go. Vigor's maxed. Excellent, excellent. Oops, we gotta talk to Melina.
I his world and death. Are you to commit?
I'm ready. I'm ready to commit a cardinal sin. For our Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, I think we're gonna kill the Ancient Dragon that's almost dead on like the bird like walkway area. I'll save and quit to get rid of the birds because screw fighting them, obviously, with such terrible range. And then we'll just fight the dragon. Okie dokie. We don't need this gray, so we'll just screw off. Man, my internet seems to be taking a big dump right now. But I am local recording, so that's fine. The VOD that I'll post on YouTube will not be giga choppy. That's like the big benefit of local recording. No matter how dumb your internet gets, the VOD will be in one contiguous piece. And continuous, technically. That Beastman spurged out. Luckily I didn't get hit too much there. Okay. As weird as it sounds, Godskin Duo should not be like that hard per se, but I am gonna like, it'll be annoying for sure. It's always annoying, no matter what weapon you have. But in terms of like difficulty, honestly, not too bad. Holy cow, it's a miracle. The Banished Knight actually did what he was supposed to. Crazy, dude. Well, you know what I didn't put on? I didn't put on consecutive attacks thing. Yeah, whatever. You don't need it. For these guys. I mean, it helps a little bit, I guess, on the Noble, but not the Apostle. I'll put it on after this, though. Come on. Okay, good, good, good. Come here. Come here. Excellent. You can't fight them together. I mean, I guess you might be able to with a Great Shield, but not advised. So you gotta be a little patient and try to split them up. Those heal here. Delayed hit button. I'm just gonna attack. There we go. Oops. They are stuck together, dudes. Oh, there we go. That's not great. Play through though. That's what's up. Okay, we'll let him roly-poly. We can't really punish because of the low range, so we just gotta let him do this for a while. There we go. Okay, you could absorb that. That's crazy. Oh, he's up there? Annoying. Good proc. Got kind of womboed there with the fire, but that's okay. Oh, I blocked that technically. Sick. Oh, you chud. Augers. Don't immediately expand. Oh, he did, okay. Whatever. Boom, got him. Good. Good damage. Honestly, we can probably ignore the Apostle for a while, even though he's enraged. It's not much different. And Noble's a better target, so okay, that's really bad RNG, holy cow. Oh, they're butt buddying right now. Okay. They gotta separate. There we go. I'm gonna see playing passive. Huh. That was interesting. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to do a reset here because I'm getting a really bad fireball RNG on them. We'll see. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're getting really bad RNG. It won't be a death though because I'm resetting, so that's fine. If necessary. Alright. He's being pretty aggro. Maybe I do have to fight off Apostle. He's being like hyper aggro. Aw, man. If Noble wasn't there, I could have punished that pretty hard. Okay. We can chip him down if needed, I guess. Not the most glorious thing, but... Oh. Okay. You chud. See, they're timing their fireballs perfectly. They're butt biting really good. Oh, I forgot you can quick punish that. Okay. Oh, another fireball. Oh, I got roll snagged. Yeah, we'll reset. That's not a death, luckily. But, yeah, we got horrendous RNG there. Really bad RNG, which means we're gonna kill it this next time. Like 100%, because that's how it goes on this stream. Yeah, we gotta go over here. Because we spawn in front of an enemy. Okay, better than dog shit RNG, please. Not asking for much. Good. Excellent. Now we gotta go over here, though, I think. Just fine. Oh, he is running like a bat out of hell. Which is good, because the Apostle's far away still. Yeah, I was like, where's the Apostle at? He was right behind. Ready to do a punish, of course. Already way better RNG, Keg W. That's funny. Come on now. Okay, there we go. See, there's where Great Shield's really good. You can block stuff like that. butt buddying again. So we gotta be patient. Normally that's an easy punish, but not when Gothic Apostle's standing right there. No sorry. Oh. Okay, I got womboed. Really bad luck. That's unguardable, you just take damage. This is good. It's like a golden vow here. Again, can't punish because the apostle's right there. Unforge. Patience is key, boys. That's still at me, okay. No more patience. I don't have any FP. Oh, I see roly polying. Really bad. Really bad RNG. Okay. There we go. The frick? Oh, wombo. Crazy wombo he just did. Good damage though. Alright, we'll just take down the Apostle first if we can. Because he's like hyper aggro at this phase. Yeah. Oh. Gotta be real careful, because he can do an 100 to 0 if you're very unlucky. AKA me. Very nice, okay. We can get big damage on Noble here. Alright, get out of your fire, dude. Come on. Oh. Unfortunately, I am out of FP, so that's gonna make this really slow. Oh, he pushed me out of the way of the fireball. Yeah, that was kind of a bro move, actually. Okay. Huh. Oh, that phases him? That's crazy. That's like as early as he could phase. It's like 55% or something. Alright, come over here. I wish he had the Nirain, like, like, slam, because that would actually make it easier to hit him. Well, that's fine, that's fine. We can't punish though, because Apostle's too close. We could have punished him a lot there, but can't because I gotta be real careful. Alright, roly poly. Good. Okay, good RNG. Yo, goated. Yo, are we looping him right now? Frick yeah. We staggered him, wow. That's funny. That was, weird as heck. I pretty much just gotta bait out the easy openings now. Hey, roly poly again. This thing's legit Andres? Yeah, for sure. Get it here. Never mind, he threw. He sold. Boom, okay. Oh, a little sneak attack, Chud. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh my goodness. He did a shield pierce. Boom. Godskin down, dude. Holy cow. That was actually a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. No death though, so that's what's up. Frick yeah. Alright, so I guess more endurance. So we can just get more shield block action going and heavier armor eventually. We can use the malformed armor from the Draconic up here if we really need to. But actually I shouldn't have used those runes because I can upgrade my weapon now, technically. So we should go do that, straight up. Okay, so... how many more runes am I gonna need to upgrade? Let's see. Yeah, we need to use the bell bearing first, kick. Boom. Over there. Yeah, we're gonna need more runes. Which is fine. I think I know where I could actually get some. What would be an easy source of runes right now? Besides going to the DLC, which I could do. Go all the way up to Shadowkeep, but that's kind of a time waster, to be honest. We could try to fight Fortisax, because we are scaled up for that, I think, so... I think he spawns. You don't have to finish Faramazul, you just have to enter it? If I'm not mistaken? I guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out, dudes. If Fies champions spawn here, we're good to go. Also, they're super easy, so I don't even need a plus 18 open. Probably a plus 12 would be good enough for them. And with this shield, probably plus 9 even. Okay, yeah, they are here, indeed. Okay. Dude has hyper armor? That's crazy. Not that it saved him. Actually, I won't go around, not yet. Oh, he sidestepped. Annoying Chud. That ain't gonna save you, buddy. Okay, there we go. Ooh, a 2 for 1. He's spamming familiar death rancor. Cool, dude. What a rock star. Ooh, like that hardness there, dude? Or deflect that dumb thrusting sword you got. Yeah. Oh, wombo. Wombo, 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 wombo. Okay. We survived. Dude, get your little Kari and Slicer Chud out of here, dude. That ain't gonna do nothing to me. Ooh, 2 for 1. Frick yeah. Okay, let's do Fia's dialogue. I think that'll be enough to upgrade our weapon to plus 24. Not sure. So we gotta talk to her a bunch, basically, to spawn Fortisac, so we'll go ahead and do that, then upgrade our weapon. Then we'll actually fight Fortisac before I forget.
When the god wins out, there is an time before the time. When at another and time before the my hand, will you still? This, how did you? Oh my! With this and claim you are mine. And though I hold.
Can I hold you tight, if only for a moment? Okay, now we gotta reset her again. Talk to her again. That on. Fortisac is gonna be annoying as heck, but I mean, we should be fine. At least the fight will last long enough that I could hear the OST for once. That's kind of cool, I guess.
This is what I choose, and I will be willing. What great.
Okay, now we should be able to fight Fortisac. Let's wait for this animation to finish, just in case there's no like weird garbage that happens. Okay. Let's upgrade our weapon. Woo! Heck yeah.
Lay out your own.
Excellent. 24 should be more than enough for Fortisac, so we're just gonna fight him right now. He is weak to strike, I guess, or like less resistant, I should say, but oh yeah, we gotta get rid of the health debuff items too, that's right. Wait for him to wear off, so I enter the fight at full HP. Is there anything else I could change though? I don't know if Fortisac is immune to bleed or not, actually. I probably should have looked that up, but I actually do not know. He shouldn't be immune to frostbite, though. Unless I'm just grossly negligent and I forgot to look even that up, but we'll see. We'll use Physique now. We will hold on Golden Vow. I don't think I'm going to be able to use Shield Charge that much, because trying to hit his itty-bitty legs is kind of annoying. But there's like a couple animations where you can. It's not like the worst thing ever. Did you know my... Yeah, I did. Okay. Good. Are we starting with this? Okay. Oh, we got a hit off, boys. Oh, I did that attack. It's okay. Ooh, frostbite. Okay, so he's definitely not immune to frost. That's good. Oh. Roll caught me. He's trying to wombo with that, like, lightning attack really hard. Yeah, just like that. Crazy wombo he just did. Yeesh. This RNG's dog vomit. Alright, good block there. Okay, that hit me while I was moving. Question mark? That's not supposed to happen? Okay, it's bugged then. Cool. Alright, we'll just deal with it. Ooh, okay, yeah, he can't be bled. That was a frostbite and then immediate bleed. He still isn't face. You see how weird this fight is that he doesn't face sometimes? Oh, there we go, okay. We're actually not going to be able to hear the Boggers OST. Unless he, like, stalls out really hard here. He might. You just missed. Okay. Got a base, I guess. That was less painful than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. But again, he didn't phase until like 20%. I don't know why he doesn't phase sometimes. Maybe it's on like a hard timer. I don't know. I should look that up. Because if it's on a hard timer, he's the only boss that's like that, I'm pretty sure. Not like a percentage of HP, but just freaking a strict time. Okay, let's save these runes for now. Let's go back to Farum Azula. We still haven't died to any bosses. That is crazy. Only the lobster and a fall damage glitch. Cool, dude. Just Elden Ring things. Oh yeah, also I gotta update my boss counter, right? Did I even upgrade for Fire Giant? Who do we have left? Lacitisax, Malekith, Millennia, Horlu, Elden Beast. Okay, yeah, so I did update for Fire Giant. Cool. Cool. You okay? Oh, right. So there's also Alexander's stuff. We don't have the stone swords though, do we? Yeah, we need an extra one. Okay, we'll come back for Alexander's shard. Although, honestly, I'm doubting how much I'm going to be able to use that. But I will get it anyways. I will go get it. I need to go purchase a stone sword, though, or find one or something. I think we can just purchase it, though. We'll go to this Grace here. A little crucible up there. Aww. Okay. Cool. Then we can go up and grab Alexander's stuff. Very cool, very cool. Actually, I can probably use these runes and be fine, now that I think about it. But we don't have a stone sword. That's awkward. Kick. We purchased all of them and we still cannot, Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go find one then, so I'm gonna have to look up your locations. Give me just 1 second, that's funny. The main academy gate. Okay, so there's actually one in the academy we can go get. That's what's up. Okay. I've never actually ran out of stone swords before in these runs. That's hilarious. We'll go to the merchants. Elden Ring, yeah. We're struggling through right now. For sure. But we're winning. Alright, I'm just gonna purchase 2 just in case I need another one for whatever reason. Okay. Let's go get Alexander's stuff. Now the one boss where that talisman definitely will work well is Palisade. So that's cool, I guess. Honestly, out of the rest of the Remembrances in the base game, I don't think it'll work on like a single one. Maybe Elden Beast, but yeah, I don't know. That's kind of sus. Straight up. Oh, maybe Millennia though. If Millennia gets staggered by every intermediate hit, then we're fine. We can just murder her with a weapon skill and be totally fine. But I don't know about that, honestly. Maybe now's the time where I want to start doing mine, just in case I can do that to her as well. We'll see where we're at with... Oh my goodness, this freaking dude. Annoying. Annoying, Chud. We'll see where we're at with armor, because at the end of this dungeon we get the Malformed Dragon set, and that is pretty good. If I can equip everything but the headpiece without being heavyweight, then I'll start just pumping into mind, I guess. I don't need this golden seed, but there is a rune arc here, so I might as well get that. It's this guy, right? Yep. Boom. Okie dokie. By the way, if I do not finish all of the base game Remembrances today, then I'll just finish up whoever is left in day 4 and then just immediately start the DLC day 4 as well. That totally depends on how long millennia is going to take, though.
I knew you were the strong champion. It was a marvelous battle.
Let's use all this.
From inside me, all vessels are destined.
All vessels are destined to one day break.
Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
There we go. Shard of Alexander. So, can I even use that on... I guess I can use that on Draconic, which is going to be another dude I'm going to fight in a second. Okay. Cool. Let's go get our Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Hopefully the birds don't troll. Sometimes they troll really badly, but... hopefully they won't this time. Oh, he tried. He tried, dude. And that one did too. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's save and quit now to reset their positions. That was pretty bad bird RNG, of course. There's so much bad luck in this run. I don't know why this guy, like, ends up mostly dead. It's super weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's doing this. Boom. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Now we can get our weapon fully upped. But before I do that, I'm going to go kill the Draconic upstairs. Get the better armor. See where my endurance is at. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Gotta be careful here, because you can get trolled sometimes by these dumb chuds. There we go. That guy does have bonus runes, but he's annoying to fight, so I'll just run past him. Alright, let's kill the Draconic up here for better armor. Just like the other Draconic fight, it's not that hard to stay shield side and then know how to dodge his transition out of lightning phase, like where he does that like drag mace across the ground move and then the downward slam. Not hard. Guess I buffed a little early there. Ooh. Really good procs there. Excellent. Oh. That attack animation was too long. Kick. Huh. I blocked that? That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh my goodness. Bad RNG. You should transition out of the phase soon, so I'm just gonna wait for that. So I don't get caught in an animation. There we go. That last hit, just get away from him, and you can see more clearly. super simple. There's the malformed dragon gear. Okay, I did get the grace, unlike the other frickin' thing from day 2. Okay, let's go check out our weight and some other stuff. So, let's do this here. So with malformed dragon, gotta get better at everything from that. We are good weight. I think by a significant margin as well. Yes, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we're gonna do the next few levels into Mind then, because they might pay off a millennium. If not, we could always, you know, spec out. Not a big deal, but, yeah. We're gonna do Placidusax first, because ironically, I do find him easier than Malekith now, which is weird. I mean, he does have one-shot moves, but, you know, it's not anything too crazy. I'm also going to, I think, run 3 FP flasks, maybe even 4. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, let's do 4. If we get hit 10 times on Placidusax, then we're probably dead, so... yeah, not a big deal. We'll run Godfrey Icon, Shard of Alexander, Lord of Blood's Exaltation, Milson's Prosthesis. This is max DPS with a weapon skill. So, yeah. Hopefully we're able to use it very effectively. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think so, because Placidusax is really slow. But, guess we'll see. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Okay. I didn't do the consecutive attacks talisman. Oh my, or the crystal tier. Dang, dude. I'm throwing so hard when it comes to that. Straight up. But I don't want to run back to Placidusax, so I'm just going to fight him without it. Kick W. Eventually I'll figure it out, though. I'll probably figure it out for Malekith where it doesn't matter. You can't really use that on him, but... I mean, you kind of can in Phase 2. You do not want to do that in Phase 1, though. I mean, other way around. Phase 1, not Phase 2. Oh, we gotta wait for this to go away. Okay, fire here. Right. Burst. He goes back though, right? Yeah, he does. Wow, look at that hitbox. So good. Oh, good proc. He's actually close to staggering, I think. But he's gonna teleport away right now, I think. Unless he doesn't. Okay. Don't have any stamina. Good. There we go, staggered, kick. I can't punish this really, but I can just hit him in the head. A little bit, cool. You're not gonna leave, buddy? Oh, there we go. Okay. No golden bow. Not yet, at least. Holy, that hitbox. Okie dokie. Man, Sysax is so slow. It's pretty jarring. Sometimes. Ooh. Nice proc. Ooh. Alright, now Golden Bout. And do this. Okay. We're definitely getting lasers this time. Oh, show. Yeah. Here it be. Good. Okay. Doing his, I could probably just tank the nuke, but like I like to RP and avoid it, I know. Call it a weakness of mine. I might stagger him again, actually. Crazy. Wow, that is a very rare move for him to do. Oh, I'm gonna hit by this. That's okay. Trolling a bit at the end, but that's okay. Oh, he's gonna fly now? Yeah. Cool. Oh, that was a miss. That's funny. Okay, that was a crazy hitbox. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. A little bit long, but that's fine. Pause. Okay. Malekith time. Malekith will be interesting for sure. I really don't know how that's gonna go, to be honest. Guess we'll see. We'll downgrade Flash to... You'll probably be fine with 2, but I'll do 3, just in case somehow I can make good use out of the weapon skill. So for Malekith, yeah, Great Shield Talisman's really good in Phase 1. But I kind of want to go full DPS for Phase 2, so I just won't use it this time. Also, that's another Remembrance boss. Okay, before I forget. Boom. I think I could leap. Like I could do this right here. Boom. Yeah, there we go. You can get some decent use out of that. Oh, Giga delay, Giga delay. Hold on, he's gonna try to kill me here. It's fine, eat. Just eat the hit, eat the hit. Wait till he stops spazzing. Okay. That's pretty bad RNG, but we got through just fine. Okay. He has a very strange shape for a hitbox. Oh, you chud. Just in a zone. Oh, this is fine, this is fine. We're gonna jump away here, though? Yeah. That's all I got. 3 FP flash, though. We're good. We want him to run at us, if at all possible. Here we go. Make heavy use of those blocking frames, for sure. Okay. Now he bugged. He tends to do that. Alright, he's giga far. I'll just wait because I got hit by that. As weird as it sounds, I don't find this phase that hard as long as you're patient. You like. It sounds obvious, know the dodges and stuff, but it's true. I'm not gonna stagger him because he's a little bit too spastic. It's fine. Good frost though. Frick yeah. Come on now, dude. And resetting his poise like a chud. Frick. Get heavy here, boom. I'm surprised I landed that. No cap. Oh yeah, I did stagger him. Frick yeah. We had some cool damage there, I guess. Ow. Okay, that was unfortunate. Ooh. That was really bad RNG, but we got it. I got a shield stagger to right when he did his ultimate. Okay, he's trying to kill me now. Not gonna work, buddy! Not gonna work. Nope, not gonna work. You have to try a lot harder than that. Okay, triple. No, he tried to do it again. Holy cow. My stream RNG is kicking in full force. Luckily, he really just can't kill you. As long as you just dodge, you're patient, you don't get hit twice in a row. Nope. The really bad range, though, is a bummer. Look at that. That's fine. Let's get away from the edge. There we go. Good, good, good. GG. Pretty clean until the end. Then we got terrible RNG after terrible RNG, as usual. But, again, he can't really kill you at this vigor level. At 40, it might be a little harder, but still. He doesn't spam attacks that much. Unless he's doing his airborne stuff. So, It ain't that bad at all. Okay. Still haven't died to a boss, Keck. That is so funny. But now is where the deaths really start to begin. Or start to ramp up, I should say, because there's obviously Millennia here. But Gideon, Horaloo, Radagon, and Elden Beast are all, like, insane. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I did not get to do the oh yeah, you know what? Hold on. 1 second, boys. Before I forget again. Holy cow, I'm so bad at this game. Boom, mixed physique. Thorny crack tier. There we go, dudes. And with Opaline hard tier, that's gonna be my setup probably for the rest of the game. But we'll see about that, because if I cannot use like successive attacks like on Radon, for example, maybe, then I might switch it out for something else, but who knows. But anyways, could not do this puzzle last time, so I gotta do it now, unfortunately. How long have I been streaming? Because my stream went down by a bunch, so... I don't know how long I've actually been streaming. It says 48 minutes right now, but that's not true. Okay, so it's been an hour and a half. Okay, okay. There is a chance I kill everybody today, but it's gonna be really contingent on if I kill Millennia quickly, but... I wouldn't hold my breath, let's just say. I would not hold my breath on that garbage. Alrighty, let's get this going. Boom. Oh, he saw me. Ooh. We're good. Woo. Okay. He was in a weird spot, but I escaped. Now for Millennia, honestly, I don't know what to run. Straight up. I'm gonna have to like give it a second and think about it. Okay, well, I did not want to fall. That's rough. But at least you pushed her off. That's good. So now when we get up here, we should be clear. Let's see, for Millennia, assuming the weapon skill works, I can use Millicent's... I can use all these, actually, and do maximum damage. Or... I could try to... Actually, I'm going to go up here. So I could try to go, like... Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman? For some defensive purposes. But we'll see. Also, I do have some boluses, right? Or do I need to go to the Kaled spot and get them? That must be the all bosses run. There is a free spot where you can get some Scarlet Rot boluses, which I didn't know until the all bosses run. So I'll go ahead and do that when I enter Halictree in a second. Just in case she tries to like Scarlet Rot me or some garbage like that. Ooh, boom. That's fun, just wombling her off. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. There's also the matter of Loretta. Loretta's gonna be a little weird, but that's okay. Okay, Mikola's Halic Tree. Now, if you need a couple Scarlet Boluses to deal with Millennia, just in case she rots you, because if she rots you, she has like horrible Scarlet Rot, obviously. It makes sense. But over here, you get 5 free ones. It is right in this shack. Boom. I'm going to bind those for sure. Alright, back to the Halic Tree. So we just gotta kill Loretta and then walk over to Millennia and hopefully kill her quickly. If we can kill her quickly, I think we can beat the base game today. But if not, that's fine. Like I said, we'll finish it up day 4 and then just progress with DLC. Okie dokie. No rot. Sweet, sweet. Loretta is gonna be kind of annoying, but honestly shouldn't be that terrible, I don't think. Fingers crossed. I will unlock the shortcut though, because I'm a little bit scared. Already. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, nah. We're gonna go full Chad. No shortcut, dudes. Unless I get maimed by the mages here and I have to refill my flask. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh yeah, there's also this. This bar is gonna suck. I could just kill this guy, can't I? Oh yeah, there's a third one. Keck. Ooh, we still made it though. Frick yeah. Is 10 flasks enough for Loretta? I think so. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I just gotta be careful when I weapon skill, because if I'm not careful, she will just use her like magic lance, her Loretta's slicer or whatever it's called, and smoke my boots. So gotta be careful about that. Ooh, good hit. Oh my gosh. That was horrendous RNG that she did that. Okay, we're getting dog shit RNG on her. That's cool. Yep. Okay. Alright. We got the Battler at RNG. We just gotta deal with that. I guess I should have seen that coming. Based on the rest of this run. Ooh. Good Frost proc. I was about to say, should be close to staggering. Okay, good. There we go. At least phase 2 went normally. Thank goodness. Okay. Excellent. Now it is time to walk over to Millennia and then try her out. I will grab the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman for later, though. I might need it for Radahn. Because that fight's going to be a slug fest. Oh man, it's going to be so rough. I'm going to try to stick to this level of mind as well. The rest of my points will go into strength. Unless for whatever reason I need more mind than this, but I highly, highly doubt it. You know who's going to be actually really fun with this build? Bale. Bale's going to be like super weird and like unorthodox as heck, basically. Fighting him with this, but at the same time I have great defensive capabilities because I have a giant great shield, so it's going to be interesting what happens there. For sure. Good. Almost got snagged by that. That would have been kind of sad. So it's a short walk to Millennia, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna predict that Millennia is gonna probably be our first boss death. I would be gobsmacked if I actually one-shot Millennia with this weapon. Unless she gets staggered by every hit of the charge. Then she's just gonna be completely free. It's gonna be anticlimactic attack. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think so. Also, I don't know. I've actually never tried with a Great Shield, but I think if she has a bad waterfowl, you can actually block the first part. She might try to get behind you, though, so I don't know how that's going to work in practice. Don't aggro the guy on the right side. Okay. Okay. Cool. We're almost there. Just need to go grab the talisman, and then we'll be right next to Millennia's room. Grabbing the talisman is going to be kind of difficult, though, because I can't, like, attack the dudes on the way down, so I'm going to fully pre-buff before I go down. It sounds like really dumb, but I'm going to do that. Okay, so the talisman is up here. This might be useful for a Dawn, like I said. Because that fight's going to take forever, so I'm going to get hit. Therefore, the mitigation would be pretty good. Oh. If I push this guy off. Or stagger him, I guess that works as well. Ooh, bowled him. Ooh, Raymond would be proud, dude. I just got a freaking perfect strike. Frick yeah. Frick yeah. Okay. Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, 20% physical damage negation. Very good talisman. I might use that on Bale, to be honest. I don't know. Okay, use Newman's Rune. I don't think I can level, though, can I? No, I can't. Okay. So for Millennia, what I think I'm going to use at the start here is going to be, obviously, White Mask, but Millicent's Prosthesis, Godfrey Icon, Shard of Alexander, Lord of Blood's Exaltation. We'll see what happens with all that. I am going to use Golden Vow right now and get a freebie. Hopefully 3 FP flash is enough. Okay, attempt number 1 on Millennia. We're gonna science how much she staggers by the weapon skill. If she fully staggers by it, she's cooked. But if not, we'll have to adapt. Okay, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I think. Oh, she tried to freaking waterfowl there, dude. You know, we might be okay on Millennia. Besides, like, bad waterfowls. I should probably bait it out at this point. Waterfowl for me, baby. Come on. Because if I charge into her and then she starts a waterfowl, I'm cooked. So I just gotta bait it out. Which is fine. Oh, I could've hit her there. You know you want to. Come on. Come on now. Okay. I'll just have here. There we go, there we go, okay. I think I can do this. Yep. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna back off after this one. Cool, cool, cool. She can waterfowl again, so I'm just gonna bait that out again and rinse and repeat. Unless she's like wide open for whatever reason. Come on now. You know you want to. There we go, excellent. Now she's on cooldown for that garbage. So now I can be a little more aggressive. Excellent. My goodness, dude. Okay, we'll bait out one more waterfowl and we'll be good. I'm not biting on anything until she waterfowls. I'm not gonna get trapped. So, that's fine. Do whatever you want, Millennia. I could probably do that. Actually, no. Actually, we can do it here. We can do it here. It'll be fine. Boom. That was a pretty easy phase, to be honest. Okay. Now I'm unsure of what to do. Okay, she doing that. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Good, good, good. Waterfowl. That is not a waterfowl. Do a waterfowl for me. So I can punish the ever-living heck out of you. Okay, no, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I got hit by the 5th one, that's rare as heck. I want to hit her so badly. Maybe here. Yeah, we can. Good. I can't be uber aggressive though, because there we go. I gotta wait for the waterfowl to be on cooldown. Excellent, excellent. Shut, dude. Good. Okay, you can't do it twice in a row in this phase. Okay. She'll just hyper armor it. Fine by me. Fine by me. You can't do it on the kick either because her kick has infinite hyper armor. So you just run past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. She can waterfowl again, so now I'm incentivized to wait for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Okay, well, you can punish this always, though, so that's good. Waterfowl me. I can't charge her, or she'll waterfowl my face and instantly kill me, so I gotta run laps. There we go. I got hit by that, I gotta heal up. Alright. Good. Alright, can't punish that. Cool, 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 cool. Get a golden bow up and then punish. She does have a tiny chance of waterfowling there, so that is kind of risky. Like right after the flower. Speaking of which, her cooldown is up, so gotta run around like a noob again. There we go. Cool. See, if I attacked there, I'd be dead. Or I'd have a high chance of being dead, at least. Boom. Perfectly timed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good, good, good. Good RNG, good RNG. Yoshi waterfall there. Oh. Ooh, great shield block. Frig yeah. Ooh. The only reason I lived there was because of the great shield, so I'm indebted to you. Good stuff, great shield. Frig yeah. At least now we know we can block that. That kind of emboldens me to be more aggressive, but I'm just gonna play it safe anyways. Why not, right? Okay. Good waterfowl. GG. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. That's crazy.
The mark.
Gideon might actually be harder. Holy cow. I guess that's the one good thing about this weapon is, yeah. Millennia gets completely freaking thrashed. That's kind of cool, I guess. That's what's up. Okay, more strength. Because we don't really need endurance too much anymore. We'll see about that, though. No vigor, no mind. So, yeah. Excellent. We actually killed Millennia in less tries than the Grafted Dragon. With every run I do, that weapon looks more and more dumb. Holy cow. Did I not get the freaking Grace here? In the Ashen City? Heck, dude. I've never actually not gotten the Grace. How do we get back into the freaking capital? Oh, hold on, dude. We gotta do some exploration. Let's see if the main route works. We have not died to a single boss this run yet. We've only died to the only enemy we've died to is the lobster. Holy cow, dude. Remove those freaking tards from the game, please. We died to the lobster and to a fall damage glitch, so that's cool. That's what's up. Alright, Gideon is next. Gideon is gonna suck unless I can just stun lock him with shield charge. So I'm really hoping I can do that. So how long have I been streaming for? Because I gotta, well, I mean, I don't have to, but I'd prefer to be under 3 hours. If I can help it. Well, unfortunately, my internet went down, so I have to, like, manually calculate. Okay, we're at 2 hours. Holy cow, we're, like, really early. That's crazy. I might be able to go kill Ancient Dragon Man, honestly, in the DLC. If we're fast enough. Does that really save time? I mean, yeah, kind of. It kind of saves time. We'll see. We can't kill Jory, though. Jory's, like, way too far in. And also, Jory's just annoying. I'd rather have, like, a bunch of freaking... Oh, yeah, also I gotta update my counter. I'd rather have a bunch of Scattered Tree Fragments. Let me update my, counter. I don't want to keep calling it a freaking timer. That's not how numbers work. There you go. 13 out of 26 bosses. We're technically halfway, but really we're a lot further along because there's no running in the DLC with what I do, so... We only got 2 remembrances left in the base game, and that is Horaloo and Elden Beast. So that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be really weird. Alright, Gideon time. Okay. Good old Gideon, boys.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden, to become Elden Lord.
Alright, let's see what happens here.
Yes, I commend you. None
Just run up to him. Run up and stun lock. Run up and stun lock, dude.
but we
Boom. Okay, good, good. We just blitzed him down. I can get rid of this too. Is there any stuff to grab here? No, we're good. Okay. Horaloo is the last guy in the base game that I can use this enchantment on, and I gotta switch to heavy. Like, technically Radagon can be frostbitten, but Elden Beast cannot, so I'm just not gonna do frostbite, basically. Horaloo is gonna be so weird. This is gonna be such a weird fight. Now I think about it, holy cow. The grabber versus the shielder. Not the best matchup, I'll be honest. Not the best freaking matchup. I do want to cap out my endurance when I think about it, but I don't know. Seems kind of sus. Alright. Goldfree, like, trolled me a lot, so hopefully actual Godfrey does not. I guess we'll see, though. He is trolling. Come over here, buddy. No? Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so we can indeed blast him that way. I was doing this. Gotta watch out. Look at that damage, dude. Our damage is so bad against him. Oh, golly. Phase 2 is gonna be so miserable, dude. Oh, he did his delayed attack. Okay. Good, good, good. Good attack. Ooh, good frost, good frost. He's close to phasing. I don't want to phase at half health, though. There we go. Alright, here we go, dude. Here comes the shenanigans. Oh, boy. Oh, I did his delayed grab. That's fine, I can tank it, I can tank it. That does low damage, the frick. It's like no damage. Can't really hit him too often. Boom, boom. I can hit him here. There we go. Good. This is gonna take so long, holy cow. I can hit him here, but it's trading, so not wise to do that. I gotta figure out my like actual safe openings to hit him. As you can see, there's not very many, dude. Oh, here we go, here we go. Boom, one hits. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was close. I guess I'll just flask of FP. Just prepare for something. Can I hit him here? I don't think so. Yeah. It's too risky to do that. Hit him there, though. Good. You can delay that one. Ow. My head hurts. He's dying, boys. Very slowly. Very, very slowly. I missed, okay. I hit him between the legs. I greeted that pretty hard, but it worked out. Finally punished that garbage. Oh. Is this gonna be longer than Millennia? Oh my goodness. That's funny, dude. I did not expect him to reach that far there. Funny. Ooh, I clipped him. Frig yeah. Ooh, he did a sweep kick. That's a rare attack. Yeah. Boom. Man. That was rough. Alright, only 2 bosses left. Now, bad news. Elden Beast is immune to all status effects. So, yeah. That is gonna be horrendous. For sure. Radagon is immune to frostbite, but not bleed, so at least, like, I can do a little bit extra with him, but not much. So I'm gonna respec my shield from cold enchantment to heavy right now, and then we're gonna go give it some temps. Also, I just realized I didn't upgrade my smithing stone or my shield to plus 25. Keg W. It's not really a huge deal though, but there. So we just killed all those guys with a plus 24 instead of plus 25. That just enhances it, I guess. That's what's up. Now I'm gonna gear for Elden Beast, so I'm gonna do my full weapon skill stuff because he's like fat, so you can hit him like really, really easily. That does mean Radagon is gonna suck a lot, though. I might do 4 flasks actually, 4 FP flasks. I don't know. Radagon is gonna be rough, however, so I don't know. Here's what I'll do to save some FP, I guess. We'll Golden Vow right here. And then we'll run up to our boy. I should probably honestly fully buff for Radagon because he might be harder than Elden Beast, straight up. But I don't know. I'm hopeful the bleed, like the frostbite. I mean, he's weak to frostbite, not bleed. I hope the frost can like turn the tides for him, but I don't know, honestly. So I'm gonna heavy first, or I guess I'll just R1 and then I'll use my weapon skill because he's gonna attack immediately after that. So you do this, and boom. We did the ground attack. That's funny. He's close to staggering, I think. I don't know. Maybe reset. Oh, there we go. Okay, I did jump that. That's a little weird. Ow. Strange. I jumped all those. It didn't register. Oh, that clipped me? Okay, he's just cheesing now. That's what's up. That's what's up, Radagon. Just cheese. That's fine. I can poke you down. Oh. Two grabs in a row. Interesting. I can't really heal yet. There we go. A little bit more rough than I wanted, but we got him, so frick yeah. Now we got like a freaking bunch of bots to deal with. To quash. There we go. Surprised, Siribot missed that one. Okay, Elden Beast shouldn't be like too insane, but hopefully it's normal. Alright, doing this. Cool. Can I stand to break our boy? I don't think so. I could try though, I guess. No, we cannot. Sedge. Sedge! The moment he does that, his poise resets, so. We'll do the slow and steady way like every other boss in this run. Okay, he's jumping? Yeah. Good great shield there. Okay. Good weapon skill, good weapon skill. The fact that he's spamming that attack is horrible, but I think we have enough healing to deal with it, even if he only uses that attack. Is he gonna use... No, he's on the cusp of using the Elden Stars attack. This should phase him. Let's see. Is he gonna leave first? If you use it right now, that's awesome. Yes, okay, good. He's so far away, Elden Star shouldn't be a huge problem. We'll wait for it to expire. Oh, now he's doing this. Here we go. Alright, it's gone. Excellent. What's he gonna do here? Actually, I'm curious. Yeah, I was worried he'd do that. Okay, good. Cool, cool. Oh, there he goes again. I can tank it, though. I can tank it with the shield. That is the worst move he could spam, and he is spamming it. That is amazing. Don't get hit by his command grab. That would be extremely bad. Ow. Okay, he's still spamming it. That's really rough. I think we're okay. Oh yeah, this damage is really good. For sure. We can hit him good here. Okay. Holy cow. My RNG is so bad right now. I think he's good though. I'm out of healing, but yeah. I think we're fine. If we survive, I think 2 more attacks after this one, we win. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's doing the jump. He's doing the jump. Cool. Excellent. We're doing this. He's still spamming this, dude. Holy cow, this RNG's dog vomit. I was able to dodge at that time, so we're good. I feel like I'm fighting inner Elden Beast right now, like the harder variant. It's kind of funny how bad my luck is right now on this dude. Oh, he's firing. Okay. Interesting. He cast a second Elden Star, so that's kind of crazy. I've never actually seen him Elden Stars a second time. That's how long this fight has taken. Oh. There we go. If this is how long Elden Beast is taking, just imagine how long the DLC bosses are gonna take. Holy cow, man. Bell's gonna take like 30 minutes straight in one encounter. I'm here for it, dude. Finally a good move. The first one in 30 minutes, it feels like. Crazy. GG, dude. Holy cow. That was such bad luck on Elden Beast. We still killed him on the first try. Funny. Funny, dude. So we didn't die a single time to any boss in the base game. The only enemy we ever died to was a lobster. Yeah. That sounds about right, dudes. That sounds about right indeed. Okay, so let's put our last points in strength. So if I have enough time left, I can actually go kill Ancient Dragon Man right now. But how much time do I have? Well, I have a lot of time. Okay, let's go kill Ancient Dragon Man. But I'll explain the DLC stuff first. So, first of all 15 basic remembrances dead. There are 11 more in the DLC, including Bale, who's not technically a remembrance, but I mean, he may as well be, so I add him in there. So, I'll just go over this real quick, and then we're going to do some stuff. Let me pull up the image. Also, I did not update the counter for Horaloo. I just realized. KW. Hold on. Hold on, dudes. Alright, look. 14 for Horaloo. We'll give it a few seconds. 14. Alright. 14 for Horaloo. I'm waiting for it to refresh on this freaking stream. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. 15 for Elden Beast. There we go. Done. I'm so bad with that. Holy cow. Alright, so let me pull up the image on both the stream and the recording. I'll explain this real quick, because I always do. So this is a map of the DLC. Oh, hold on, the stream can't see it. Keck, there we go. This is the map of the DLC. The green circles and the red circles are scatter trees. If they're connected by white lines, they can be traversed without fighting a single boss. If they're connected by red lines, you have to fight at least one boss to get to them. What I'm going to do off stream is get all the white connected ones. We're not going to kill any bosses off stream. We're just going to collect all the white ones, and then we'll be good to go for next time. Normally, I save Jory the Inquisitor and Ancient Dragon Man for day, like whatever day I'm doing the DLC, because I can't do them ahead of time mostly. However, I have extra time today, so I think I will go kill Ancient Dragon Man. Jory's too far away, so we'll do him next time, but Ancient Dragon Man we can kill. However, this is the route I use for the scatter trees. I did the Godslayer's Greatsword run on YouTube with streaming this. In case you're curious, the reason I don't stream it anymore is because it's literally 2.5 hours of me just riding around the horse. And that is annoying, so I don't like to stream that. But it is on the Godslayer's Greatsword run on YouTube if you want to see it in action. So, yeah. I like to do it off stream normally and just zone out, listen to a video. I can't do that on stream, and it's just like 2.5 hours of just riding around, so yeah, really boring. But I get all those scatter trees, basically. That means the DLC day is usually a boss rush. It's going to be even more so today, because I can kill Ancient Dragon Man, so I can run up to Bale, basically, and just start him immediately. But, I unfortunately cannot do that with Midra because of Jory the Inquisitor, and obviously the last boss you can't do that with, so, yeah. Everyone else, though, is going to be a boss rush, so, yeah. What I'm going to do for the rest of today is grab the first few scatter trees that are, like, easy to grab, and then I am going to... save and quit, reset aggro. And then I'll go fight Ancient Dragon Man, because that'll save me a lot of time in day 4. And I might need that time, because Radahn might take like 25 tries. I don't know. So, yeah. We'll kill Ancient Dragon Man. He's an NPC, so I should be able to just cheese him with a shield, but we'll see. We'll see, basically. I'm gonna grab all the easy scatter trees, though, along the way. I did take off the thing for... Yeah, I did, okay. Make sure the recording doesn't have just the image just plastered all over right now. What's up? Also, I might be doing a guard counter build, so if I have extra time, I might kill the Furnace Golem here. Because he has a deflecting heart here, but I don't think so, honestly. I don't think guard countering is the way with this weapon. The range is just way too bad, and the guard counter is way too slow, so... If you have like a two-handed like mace or a colossal weapon or something, that's what you would guard counter with, mostly. Also, I think for some reason, like, there's a whip that's really good with guard countering. And the backhand blade, I think, is good with guard countering. I don't remember, though. But usually it's like two-handed fat weapons, like big bonk sticks you want to guard counter with. To maximize DPS, at least. Speaking of DLC weapons, I was thinking about doing the dry leaf arts next time, but honestly, after this run, I'm gonna need, like, a weapon with good range. Like, I can't do 2 terrible range weapons in a row. Like, there's just no way. So I'm probably going to do either a shield poke build, or there's like a couple other options I'm considering right now. But nothing with horrible range, sorry guys. No Starfist, not yet. No dry leaf arts. What else? No Kestis. Alright, let's reset this guy. He's kind of mad right now. We'll speak to all the NPCs as well to get their dialogue going just for later. Day 4 will be killing all the Remembrance bosses in this, as well as Jory the Inquisitor, obviously. The NPC battle, blah, blah, blah. But I'm also going to do the NPC quest lines and rig the NPC battle, so it's just a 2v1. Although, to be honest, I think I could handle the full 5v1 with this weapon, because they're all stun-locked infinitely by the Great Shield. Maybe more wouldn't be, but... the shield charge or shield crash, whatever, that stun lock is so crazy on NPCs. You can just freaking chain stun them over and over and over again. But I don't want to deal with any BS in the DLC because there's going to be plenty of that already when I just fight the Remembrance bosses. So I'm just going to do a 2v1 anyways. Maybe for the all bosses run, though, I will do all 5... like, do the NPC fight 5v1. That would be freaking crazy, though. I would have to, I think, have a dagger with Endure on it, and then have Star Scourge Greatsword leveled up fully, and then Endure Star Scourge Greatsword over and over again. That's what I'd have to do, I think. But it is definitely possible, for sure. We'll see when we get there. That'd be kind of cool, though, to do the 5v1 with the all bosses. Okay. Cool. Ancient Dragon Man is really close already, believe it or not, so... we're almost there. Scatter Tree level 3. We might be level 4 for him, which is fine because again we're gonna stun lock him for the most part, and we're also gonna have Golden Bow on, so he shouldn't one shot us. Besides that, like dragon attack he has, so I think we'll be fine, but we'll see. He might kill us a few times, but that's okay. I have no idea how much that ballista hit, hits for, but I assume if it hits me in the head, I just instantly die. That seems like an accurate assumption. Okay, we're gonna get to Tialier. Sorry, I always say his name wrong. Then we're going to cut across this cliff here and get into the Ancient Dragon Man Cave. Which I always forget the actual name of it, but the cave where he is, everybody knows. I kind of want to do a sleep weapon, actually. At some point, too. But all the sleep weapons are late game, if I'm not mistaken. So it'd be a New Game Plus run, basically. Maybe Tialie's Hidden Needle would be pretty good. Or not good, but fun. Let's not get those wires crossed. But I don't know. I'm still brainstorming what to do for the next run. But like I said before... expect something with range, because I cannot stand the freaking no range of this weapon for much longer. Alright, we're Scatter Tree 4 for our boy. I am sorry. Nope. not messing with him. I also gotta make a thumbnail for this run. I got like a lot of stuff to do, but I'm backlogged because of the new job that I started. So yeah. Rough for sure. Also, yeah, hold on. Just in case this goes wrong, let me switch out some of my FP flasks for MP or HP one, sorry. 12-2 is a good split. Excellent. Fire. No, okay. Just one more enemy and we're good. Fire? No. Fine. Alright, Ancient Dragon Man. We should be able to stun lock him, but maybe he'll try like juke out of the way or something. Like, I don't know. Guess we'll see. Okay. GG. Alright, I even had the wrong talisman on. Okay. Oh yeah, the Grey Katans. I kind of want to go back to those and do Rakshasa's one as well. That's another idea I have, but it might be too soon. It wasn't that long ago I did the Grey Katana run, honestly. It was only like a month and a half, right? I want to spread the love a bit. There's plenty of cool weapons, so doing all the Grey Katanas early would be kind of a shame. So I don't know. I guess I'll use the runes I got right now, though. Boom. Okay, so now that Ancient Dragon Man is dead, I can actually go all the way up to Bale's Arena offline. And we don't have to do that run on the stream, which is cool. So we'll be ready to fight Bale almost immediately in day 4, which is cool. That part is not on the Godslayer's Greatsword run, but it's sort of just running past everything. You can run past all the dragon bosses and go up to Bale. It's not that hard, so yeah. So now offline, I will go do the regular run through, get all the scat trees that I was talking about. Now that Bale is unlocked, I might grab those scattered trees as well, actually. I'm not sure. But we'll see. That'll mean we're a slightly higher scatter tree level, which I might need for Radon. So I'll talk about that, though, if I decide to do that. But yeah, next time we're going to start the DLC properly. I don't know if we're going to finish it. It literally just depends on Radon, I think. He is not a boss that's fun to fight when you have terrible range. So I don't know. We'll see how long that takes. There's like a 0% chance I one-shot him. Like a 1% chance or something. So it's going to take a while, I think. But maybe we'll finish the DLC next time. If not, we'll have a day 5 of just fighting Radon. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. And see ya next time. Peace.